maybe combine the viewfinder with the box of... The film is too big. Right, okay, so let's cut the film up. Right, okay, that's fine. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. There was a point to this. Can I pick it up now? Even cut up is too much to carry. Looks like I'll need to bring something up here. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't actually accidentally chop out of the Twin Lakes recent history. Oh, what's that? Spider moths? Do it again. Okay. Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Okay. But budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh yep, just Doris now, and she's actually retired volunteer. Tough times. What? Okay. Computer stock goes up. Interesting. Up, up, down, down. Left, right. Is that worth writing down? Am I overthinking it? I'm actually going to... I don't know. That sounds a bit too obvious, but I'm going to write it down. Up, up, down, down. Left. I'm going to look like such an idiot if I've just written this down for nothing. Left, right. I'm sure that's just nothing. I'm sure it is nothing. I'm going to be an idiot, aren't I? I'm an idiot. So I've written it down. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I might have summoned something. Okay. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember that case. What the... What? What? That's so freaky. Hello. Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen. The ooze from your nightmare, the knower of the unknown. Right. That's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that coward Yates is protecting a hidden room, that one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to, you know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Oh, cool. What was all that again? Yates, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. Okay. Can I... What? Are you done now? Are you gonna... Oh no, you're leaving it on. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another? Ah, another spirit, yes. Then, with your question, you have answered my own, huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you sin on your travels. That's scoundrel Crowley. Forcibly mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room, yes, but on the matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just wanted... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Why are you wearing a view, Master Detective? Oh, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Anyway, goodbye. So there are ghosts everywhere. And you're just gonna, and Dooley's just like, honestly, detective, you look foolish wearing that thing around. Yeah, that is true. Oh, hello, Gale. Are you an author too? I don't recognise you. Aye, but not like you toffs with your literal fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Think you can fix the elevator? With right gear I could. I'd need a new button, mind. Well, new button. What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I could, but it won't do nothing. Needs to be conductive to make a circuit work. Make circuit work. Right. This should make the button conductive. You receive conductive button. How about that now? Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it will do job. Gives a few minutes to pop in that place. Yeah. She gonna be in there, isn't she? Hello, Gale. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. Bye, Gale. I am not doing it. I want to see what's around before I do it. Oh, there are no more ghosts. Okay. I know where we should go. I think you should read this one. I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. Oh my god, Enid. What's it about? It's the story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. You're a ghost. I fear I find myself in the company of rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. You can see the ghosts too, kiddo. Ghosts? What sort of nonsense? I can't even read. I can't read. What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest, dreadfulest books ever written. That's terrible English. Okay. I don't want to. I'm such a fraidy cat. I don't want to go to the 4th floor. Oh, Doris. Oh, look. Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Okay. Looks like you can get to the roof from here. Thankfully, it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur If You Catch One, The Internet and Other Fads, The Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum, oh my lord, and MMO Accountancy. To be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Why? Why? Alright, let's go to the horror section. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You always play, you play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. Horror! Why can I not talk? True horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. Poe and Lovecraft. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted books. It was that childish Blyton woman, Blair. Why don't you tell him that? He won't listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense! I care not for his current I can never say that word. My works are vastly superior. I cannot say that word. Why can I not say that? I've heard it before, but for the life of me, I can't say it. Zealot? Nah. Never mind. He's being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. Jeez Louise, with your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it. I'll put you in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. Not a peep. Wow. Wow, way to kind of tell some ghosts to shut the hell up. The dead person murders. Lemons for every meal. Stabfest. Is there any more? Everywhere snakes. What am I looking for? Candles. Right, let's go back down to Enid, because I'm sure this is her fault. Whatever's going on. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fella won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That's not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. Well, I did kind of. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. I met your friend Yates. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Ha! Alright, maybe I can find some kind of a workaround. Please? Just stay here and don't do anything. Oh, the password. Right. Still need the password. Still somehow need the password. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help. Soz. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. God, she's so not useful. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one. Like this one, yes. Good. But not this one. It's not yours. It's not even... That's not even your face on it. Right. Okay, I know where this is going. Put your face on the photocopier. I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. Good. The things I do for this job. Thank you very much. Oh wait, where are my scissors? I feel like I'm in kindergarten class. Sticky photo. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Fake library card. Oh my god, it's got loads of glue on it. Let's give it a go anyway. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, my name is Paul. Like it says on the card, my name. Paul. Trashy novel. Right, let's go back up to horror. and give this book to I don't know, guy like. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me chills. You are so not wrong. Do you agree it's the most horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed. Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Cool beans! Well, they're gone, but what now? I guess I could tie up some other ghosts' loose ends. Okay, so they're done. Am I just getting rid of all the ghosts then? Right, let's go down to Enid. Don't want the poor little kid to be like lonely though. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I don't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Ah, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Oh, okay, so she didn't leave, that's fine. Yes, yes. Right, who am I giving this book to? Oh, I have an idea. I have a very good idea. Okay, so let's put you... My gut's telling me that I shouldn't put this book back yet. Oh, okay, maybe not. I'll hold on to it until I know about the hidden area Yates and Crowley mentioned. I just look like that looks like that looks like a hole though. Oh, okay. Let's go and speak to these ghosts again. Okay, so I clicked on Raxa and I didn't read through all the dialogue. I kind of came out of it and I got the admin password. Happy to help a man of the law break it. What did you need to look up anyway? Best not to talk about it. I just hope it doesn't show up on the library's usage bill. 1, 2, really? Okay, so let's try the password. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want, no restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right, so I'll leave you to your business, so... Shut the door on the way out. I think I'll leave him with some privacy. Did I sense? Yes, the B-sides are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Really? Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it, as you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Let's go. So we already have the book. I cannot believe a ghost is basically looking at porn. Here goes nothing. That seems to fit with a curious clicking noise. And there's a lever. Right, we pull this and... it opens! Yes! Well, there's a hidden door Yates and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif. If I'm not too... Let's try that again. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess. Staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Spooky doorway, spooky doorway, spooky, 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 spooky doorway. Wow, who are you? What is all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's Guide to a Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Witch Rules. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Who are you? Mary Shelley, maybe? So, what are you doing here? Mary Shelley. Like a moth to the flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit the candles up to spook factor. Okay. I guess I can't take it. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I can close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Where does it go? Let's have a look. So it goes up. I bet it's Doris. Baseball cap. Strange thing to see here. Can I not take it? Crawl space. Or small boy, a small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down there to see where it lands. I have nothing as yet. The Necronomicon, an encyclopedia cookbook. Skull, normal library fare, this. Oh, cool. Maybe I can put the skull down there. Hope this works. Okay. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Anything else I can take? So I have to go to the roof at some point. I'm guessing it's gone to the child's play area. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid. What do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. I didn't. I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I was reading was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them because now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him! Breaking and entering. Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? What? The mayor stopped playing the dib tax, so we have to change from scouts. What? The Blood Wolves. I'm so confused. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great. But back to the task at hand. I do need to learn to read sometimes. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get the lightning conductor on the roof. On the roof? Jeez Louise. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's rainy outside. Right. You dropped a skull on me. Through you. You'll pay for this. I'll send goblins around to poke you in your sleep. I'll have a pixie steal your mail. I'll get brownies to expletive on your lawn. Whoa, calm down, lady. Wow, she's riled up. Nope, I don't want to do that. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, I clicked out of the window. Well done, Jolly. Let's go back to the 4th floor and we'll go out the window. Here we go. I suppose I already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played the card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. More of that wiring from the secret room and it leads up to the roof. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No? Yes? This reminds me of Ghostbusters. I don't know why, but it just does. Oh wow, this is different. This certainly is different. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit then, wire the aerial to the lightning conductor so the power has somewhere else to go. Oh, that seems simple enough. I want you. There. Yay! See? Simples! Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Oh, it's all lovely and nice outside now. The ghost's gone. Right, close the book. Oh, she's gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, ghosties. Bye-bye, Enid. No more haunting me. No more getting pixies and whatnot to do what? Trunks full. Trunks filled even, detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband? We've an agreement then, Doris. You don't find me for having the books. I don't see the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ugh, fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devon. Case closed, and I have an achievement. Ghost Whisperer. Let's have a look and see what it says. So the edit, after you finish a case, the edit comes in and you have something new. It says something new. He did not see the storm. I did get to meet some personal heroes and get a kid's life back on track, however. That's why I do this job. That and keep the forces of evil at bay, I guess. So we have another case solved. I am going to be moving on to the Disorient Express next. I will leave this here, guys. If you like this video, you know how it works. I will put a link in the description. Give me a like, subscribe, give me a comment. Constructive criticism would be grand. Take care, guys. Bye. Anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. A lot of media is really making it hard. Okay. So that's the kid that I possibly have to exercise. Push up a bear. This is a safe capacity, not safe running. Let's try and let's call that Abby. Okay, I take that as a no. Come on, Frank, you can do better than that, Frankie. You can do better than that. Okay, yes you can.